What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Wednesday the 2nd of October and it is a very special day today. Do you know why? Because this amazing woman right here is 39 today, aren't you?
No, I'm 21.
You look 21 but you're 39, aren't you?
I don't look 21
She
today.
is 39 today. Imogen is gutted because it's now no longer her birthday. Don't speak, I'm doing the vlog. So it's Sarah's birthday today, so we're starting this vlog at 8:45 in the evening. So she's going to show you her cards in a minute. She's going to tell you what she got, and she's also going to let you know about Aurora, because we've had Aurora in the doctors today. We've been sorting the pump out. That's finally finished and done, so we should have no more water coming through. Just quickly as well, these came today as well. These are the flood alarms, so if water gets on them, it sets an alarm off in the house, so Sarah can then wake me up, and then if the pump's not doing its job, I can go outside and sort it out. She's also going to tell you about what happened at the hospital as well, so it's going to be more or less a Sarah vlog today, while she goes through everything, shows you her cards, shows you what she got for her birthday, and then obviously tells you how she got out of the hospital and how Aurora got out of the doctors today. So without further ado, I'm going to let her take it away.
Okay guys, I thought that I would check in with you because I've not done for the last couple of days. It's just been manic, like seriously stressful. Anyway, it's my birthday today. Sorry, I just needed to get the dog out. She's molting like crazy and I don't want dog hairs all over me. So, as I was saying, it's my birthday today. So, I'm quickly just going to flick through the cards, show you what I got, tell you what I got, and I basically got mainly money. So I'm just going to show you quickly my cards. I'll start with Dave's. So this is the card that I got off Dave. It's so cute and the words in it are so lovely as well. It just says, "For my wonderful wife on your birthday, wishing you a lovely day in every way. Happiness and love are an important part of life, and I've been blessed with both thanks to a very special wife." Then it says, "Your qualities are endless, far too many to list here, and I still get that warm feeling just knowing you are near. This birthday is no different to the one we've shared before, except to say another year has made me love you more." How cute. And then it just says, "To my darling wife, I hope you have a fantastic day, filled with love. Can't believe we've spent another year together. Couldn't be happier. I love you always, your baby." Oh, that was so cute. Then this one is off the kids. Sorry, I have to keep tapping it in so you can see, because it's quite dull in here tonight. I don't know if you can see this, but hopefully you can. The light's reflecting on it. This one is off the kids. And it just says, "With love and thanks, Mum, on your birthday. One day in the year just doesn't seem enough to show you my appreciation." Obviously, it's from all of them, but they don't really do cards from like more than one child. To show my appreciation for you. Every single day, I know that I can call you if there's anything I need or any news I want to share. And it's every single day that I know you go that extra mile to do whatever it takes to make me happy. And if anyone deserves to be spoiled and pampered all year round, it's you." Because it's every single day that you just go on being the best, most special mum that anyone could ever wish for. It just says, "To Mummy, thank you for being the best mum and always being there for us. I love you to the moon and back 1,000 times. Hope you have a fab day. Lots of love. Chelsea, Chloe, Liam, Imogen, Mason, Portia, Oscar, Alfred, Penelope, Aurora, Max and Eva." So that was just so cute. So super chuffed with that. This one is off Chloe. We always put all the kids' names. Well, Dave always puts the kids' names in the card. But obviously I got one off Chloe as well. Well, Chloe and Curtis. Can't leave him out, can I? You mind interrupting in my vlogging?
I'm so sorry about my hair, guys. No, it was my birthday
She's
yesterday.
just jealous because it's not her birthday today.
Why did you steal my birthday?
No, you nearly stealed my birthday. She was actually due on my birthday. Anyway, so this is off Chloe.
She's going with that dingle.
And I am a bit gutted you weren't born on my birthday, actually, you know.
Would have been a great birthday present.
I know. Well, I still got you the day before my birthday. And you were still not a day old on my birthday. So, you were technically born on my birthday as well. Because your birthday wasn't till 10 to 5 the next day.
Exactly, so my birthday didn't end until 10 to 5 today.
So this just says, for my mum, the biggest birthday wish, because it's your special day, just want you to know you're such a lovely mum and you deserve the nicest birthday. Have a happy time. And then it opens up like this inside, a big heart. And that's it. Yeah. Then we got this one off Karen Wallace, I think it was. Sending you oceans of wishes. It's just this one, and it's so cute. And it just says, that's yours. Sorry. Go and get me mine. Sorry, we both got one. This is Imogen's.
Are they the same?
I also got this one off Karen Wallace. It says, celebrating style, birthday girl. And it's like 2 girls having a party time. That's me and you.
I know. That's going to be me and Mum next year.
No, partying on the town. She's 18 next year. So it says, to Sarah, happy birthday, lots of love, Karen and family. Thank you, Karen, for this lovely card.
Also, thank you,
much.
Karen, for this lovely card.
We appreciate it so much. And it puts a smile on my face. It always puts a smile on my face when you guys send us stuff and little things. Even though we don't expect it, it's like, it does really cheer you up. So this one is, Dave said I'm speaking to my sister now. We are on talking terms, and hopefully this time for good. We kind of put everything behind us and just tried to move on from it all.
Very stubborn as each other.
Yeah, we are very stubborn. We're too, it's not that. I think we've been through that much, and we've both felt so much anger that rather than helping each other, we've kind of took it out on each other, because they say, don't they, like, the closest person to you, you seem to take it out on them all the time, and that's probably how it's been. She's done it with me and I've done it with her. And emotions just run adult then, and then you just kind of think, oh, can't be doing with it. So hopefully this time will be better. Anyway, this is the card off my sister Davina and Carl, sorry. So it says, birthday wishes, sister. I absolutely love this card. I just think it's so cute. Like, I've never seen a card like it. And it's S for sister and S for Sarah. How good is that? It's for a sister who is special and sweet. She definitely wants something. To a special sister, happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. Wishing you a lovely day, sister, and a year ahead that's blessed with happiness and everything you've ever hoped for. Happy birthday. Lots of love from Davina and Carl. So I just want to say a big thank you to my beautiful sister for that. So
I know I might actually keep my cards this year because they actually mean something, because last year I just got loads of cards that I didn't actually want because it was my 16th and it was one of the worst birthdays that I've had yet. Not because of the money, because the money was the best part, because I got lots of stuff.
we should have. It's just waffling.
I got grounded on Mum's birthday last year.
Did you?
Yeah. On your birthday I got grounded.
Oh, I can't remember.
So
no, what, you shouldn't be naughty, should you? So I got off Chloe, I got the Anastasia eyebrow dip because I was in desperate need of a new one. And will you move? And then I got £20 off Davina and Carl. I got £20 off the kids, and I got £100 off Dave. And then I've still got some more birthday gifts to come. So usually Dave's mum would come today, but she had to go out this morning. I can't remember what she had to do, but she said, how about I do her a birthday meal on Saturday? Well, she was doing it for me and Imogen, but Imogen doesn't want to come.
No, I never said I didn't want to come. Dave said that I can't come because I'll be at Dad's. No, I won't. I told him I'm coming home on Saturday. So
we might pick you up.
Might.
If you'd be nice, we might.
No, you can. I'm always nice.
So we'll be going to Dave's mum's on Saturday, so I've got a present to open on Saturday.
Mum, just wait, because you might have to cut this part out.
I'm not going to cut it out because you're jumping. What else? Let me just tell you. Oh, get me balloons. Let me show them my balloons.
I wanted a balloon.
Did you?
Can you get me?
You'll have loads of balloons next year. You can have 18 of them.
Can you get me a nice one next year? You know, like a created one that you create yourself that you can put a message on.
Yeah, you can have 18 of them. So I got this balloon. This just says happy birthday. This is off Dave to me. And then I got this one, which just says #1 mum. So
you're not the #1 mum, you're the #1 best mum.
Oh, you're so lovely, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm really strong. That's so lovely.
So moving on from that, birthday's nearly over. So we're having a couple of drinks on Friday night with my sister and one of my friends.
Yeah, I was gonna join in, but
no,
they didn't offer me to come. So I was.
Do you want to come?
I was very annoyed.
Do you want to come? Well, we was going to go to the studio and do it there, so it was just so we didn't have to worry about making any noise.
And then they wanted me to babysit.
And Imogen was going to babysit,
but I'm not.
Then she said no, so that just blew that out of the water because she just, you know, doesn't love me.
I do. I've just got to see my dad.
I'm only joking. She's going to see her dad, so
I keep saying to him every weekend that I'm going to say it is, and then I end up not staying. And he mentioned that to me yesterday. No, I think it was today. I don't know.
Oh, and I got a box of roses. They said save them and eat them later, and then I just opened them and kept like taking one and hiding the wrapper in the baby wipe. So you won't know I've been eating. So we're having a takeout for tea tonight, and then from tomorrow strict diet because my sister's getting married next year, so I need to get into shape.
Because she's the maid. Are you the maid of honour?
Yeah.
Because she's the maid of honour. I'm just the bridesmaid, so make sure the dress is a nice one because I really want to look stunning, and I want to be a model next year for the wedding. I need a photographer to take some pictures of me while I'm like this.
So like I said, we're going to move on from that, and I'm going to talk about Aurora. So as you know, Aurora has had a cold and a flu for at least, well, it's coming up to 6 weeks now that she's had it, and we've been in the doctors well, today would have been the 3rd time that she's been to the doctors, and I basically told the doctor I'm not leaving until she's on antibiotics this time because she's had it for far too long. And to be fair, they usually say that if a baby has had a cold for longer than 3 weeks, there's usually a reason for it. So really last time she should have put her on antibiotics, because then at least if she still would have had the cold, she would have known to have taken her for other tests to make sure it weren't anything else. You know, because you can get cold like flu symptoms with many illnesses. So now we've got to wait and see if the antibiotics work, and then if they don't, then we've got to take her back then to go and have some more tests done, where they could have done this like 3 weeks ago when we went for the last emergency appointment. So she's on antibiotics now at least. What are you doing?
I'm trying to make you
so
not focus. Because whenever someone tickles me, I stop focusing and just start waffling like, yeah, she's on antibiotics. Yeah, she's on antibiotics.
So yeah, so hopefully they'll work and clear it up with a bit of luck. You're just the man, can't you? So I thought I'd fill you in with me going to the hospital the other day. So we sat there for, how long was we there for?
I think it was since...
we got there about 11:30. And I think we got, yeah, it was about 4ish when we left. So they did blood tests. They said that, now you know that I went to the doctors and I told you my blood tests were clear. Now the hospital did blood tests and it came back that I was vitamin D deficient. So basically I didn't have any vitamin D in my body. Now we can't understand, and they can't understand, why the blood test came back to them as clear, and then 2 days later I have them done at the hospital and they came back that I had vitamin D missing.
Did you forget what to say then because it was tickling you?
No, I was trying to figure out whether I wanted to say vitamin D deficient, because I just always forget how to say it. I'm not very good with like explaining stuff. That's really nice, my shoulders are dead sore.
No, it's your birthday. It's the only time I'm going to do it.
So, when we got in to see the doctor, should I just like go into full detail? Right, basically, I had a period about 14 days before I went to the hospital. But on Saturday, the Saturday that we went to the party with Aurora and Penelope, I actually started bleeding again. So it was only like 14, 15 days afterwards.
Yeah, I came on the day after. It's great.
So I was a little bit shocked because we couldn't understand. I was already getting the pain by then, but it was only mild at first. So I thought, was it just cramping pains? Not because it was due on, because it weren't due to. It weren't due that time in the month anyway. So I didn't even think that it would have had anything to do with that. But the pain kind of was even at first, like across the bottom of me pelvis, but then after a couple of days it seemed to just start shifting to one side, which was my left side, and I was literally in agony trying to sit down. It felt like if I sat down my insides were going to fall out. How bad was it trying to sit down?
She won't even pivot. Well, she would, but she couldn't like sit Aurora on her knee because it would hurt side.
So the doctor, when he finally came round, felt my tube and he said I can feel some swelling there. But what's really, really funny is that after he pressed me fallopian tube as hard as he did, because I didn't have screen thinner, the bleeding actually near enough stopped when I got home. And I mean, this is from going, if there's any men watching this, I'm really sorry that I'm going into detail, but this needs to be said just in case there's anybody out there, especially a lady or a young girl or whoever's watching this. It was like a tap. It was like a tap running. And then after he did that, I got home and it literally was like somebody turned the tap off. That's just like, it was just bizarre. So I don't know whether there's a blockage there and he pushed it, like, or moved it, or I don't know. Anyway, we've got a scan on Tuesday to see what it is, because the pain is still there. Like, sometimes it'll come and it'll be really strong, and it's like it's like a beat. It's like it's beating or pulsing.
I'll get that in my bum.
I'm not interested. Do you mind? Go over there now. You're interrupting. You know, this is meant to be family friendly and I don't want to hear about your bum.
No, you know when you have a poo and it hurts your bum?
No.
And like you get that shocking pain for your bum. Really painful, shocking pain.
Anyway, I'm going to go into a bit more detail of
what about my bum?
No, what was happening before that was really getting me worried that it could have been ovarian. I'm not going to say the word because I just don't like it. But I had all the signs for that. I had the backache, I had the tender boobs, I've still got the constipation where I'm not, me going to the toilet has changed completely, and I've tried everything to see if it's because of my diet. I've even changed my diet. I've started eating, like, I even tried dates, I even took castor oil like I did when I was pregnant, because I know that I got the runs having that when I was pregnant to see if I go in labour, and even that didn't work.
You can have just castor oil, wouldn't that kill you?
No. And I've tried other stuff, like I've started drinking more water, and obviously I've gone on to the vitamin D as well. So I don't know whether it's just my diet is really bad or whether it's something to do with what's going on downstairs basically. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Can I see what's going on downstairs?
No. But yeah, like a lot of the signs there are quite worrying to the hospital, because it's stuff that they don't really want to see or hear is happening, but it is. But hopefully it's just nothing, or it could just be like a cyst on my ovary, or it could be what are them things called now? One of my friends told me today, they're like straggles. They call straggles that you can get on your ovaries, and they're like little worms, and sometimes they can bleed out. But but you can have them removed if you want to. Yeah, or I think it can be treated with tablets. So it's just a matter of, it's just a waiting game really, and it's just waiting to see. The pain has actually eased up a little bit, but it just seems to like come really bad some days and then it eases other days. Yesterday and today it's not been that bad. The pain's still there, but it's bearable, where the other days I was at a point where I wanted to cry just constantly because the pain was actually that bad. I was sitting on the floor and my back was so bad. I've still got backache now, but that's eased as well, so maybe it's not actually as bad as we think. Maybe it's just like a cyst on the ovary. Maybe the doctor just moved it or popped it when he squeezed it. What are you doing? Do you know I'm talking seriously, and you're making it look like it's just some joke.
How much is hair dye?
How much is hair dye?
Yeah, what my highlights doing.
60 quid.
Yeah, 60 quid.
No, it's not.
No, I'm joking.
Well,
I need my hair cutting as well.
But yeah,
so do I.
I just thought I'd fill you in with everything. I kind of feel like I should have told you like the other day, but I was just like so tired and drained with everything that's been going on. Like going to the hospital and then the flood, because that was just a nightmare. We just ended up losing loads more stuff. And then we're just having a nightmare at the minute because clearly we need to make a compensation claim, and then they're all saying you need to go through your own house insurance. But I'm not willing to go through our own house insurance simply because we wasn't made aware that this would ever happen when we moved into this house. So I think I'm going to go through a small claims court, and I am going to go and take United Utilities, the council and the people that own this house, because, you know, at the end of the day they're umming and ahhing that the pump, you've been watching the vlogs for a long time now, and you know that pump has been changed like 3-4 times maybe, and they're swearing blind at the office that that pump's not been changed. It has. They reckon that pump, the same pump's been there for 5 years since we've lived in. We've never had a problem with it. We've had nothing but problems with it, as you clearly know. So I hope they're prepared, because when I go to court I've got everything. This is what they don't understand. We've got everything logged. Every time we've had a workman out, everything that they've done, everything that they should be doing. You know, we've spent a lot of money on this house compared to what was it like when we moved in here. It was horrid. It was absolutely disgusting. When we pulled the flooring up, there was maggots and it smelled like a fish yard. We had to rip every piece of flooring up. We had to basically pour pure bleach all over the house and stay out of it for like 3 days, just so it soaked into the floor and killed absolutely everything. And, you know, we could have really have gone to court then, because they should not have even invited somebody into a house in that state. I mean, it wasn't the best. And, you know, to be fair, we have spent a lot of money on this house, probably more than what we should have done, because it's not our own. We've even transformed a room downstairs. We've had bedrooms plastered, you know, skirting board replaced. We've bought stuff for the bathroom. We've done loads. Like, it doesn't seem like it has, but if you would have, I so wish we would have been vlogging when we moved into this house, because it was just absolutely disgusting. And when we moved in, I was pregnant with Vanellope, and I think I was quite, well, we moved in the April. Well,
like 7 months.
I got the keys in the April, and then we were due Vanellope in the October. So we basically had that length of time to get the house decorated, sorted, ready for us to move in and make it livable for us after when baby came, which we did. I mean, it didn't look the best. It was, when I look back now, I think, oh my god. I mean, we had the living room like red and cream, and when I look back at it now, it was disgusting. I don't even know what made me pick them colours, but it looked livable. It looked clean. It looked tidy, and that's all I was bothered about. But yeah, there's still repairs that need doing in this house that were meant to have been done like 6 months ago, and we're still waiting. No, we've never actually had a problem with them. They've always come out and done pretty much everything that we've asked them to do. But it's little things that are important now, especially when you've got kids, like the shower keeps leaking, the bath is broke, the skirting board's rotten in the bathroom, and it really needs sorting. But we're only going to be in this house for another year. As soon as we come back from Florida, we are getting out of this house, seriously. So, eh? I really don't care where we go, but we were going to be hoping to buy next year, but I don't even care if we go into another rented house just for the time being, because I just want to get out of this house. It's absolutely depressing me now. I should not have to go to bed and be worrying about whether my bedroom's going to flood, and then them turning around and saying, oh, in fact the workman turned around yesterday and said, oh, that should be okay now. Just see if it happens again, then just ring the office and let them know. So I, being me, seen my backside and turned around and said, why would I want to sit there and wait for it to happen again? Are you going to start replacing stuff? So anyway, I just thought I'd have a little rant about that, because there's so much been said today and I'm not happy, seriously. So first thing tomorrow, I will be starting small claims against him in court. So yeah, just thought to tell you that. I'm not even bothered if they're watching. I hope they know that we will be moving out of here next year, because, you know, it's just not, it's not. My baby has been ill since the first time we had the other leak, well, the other flood in the bedroom, and ever since she's been poorly. And then this happening where there's, you know, pretty much a newborn baby in the room, and you know, it should be sorted. It should be sorted. And they were just like umming and ahhing about getting the proper pump that we actually need. Will you stop, please? Getting the proper pump that we actually need, and they've just basically botched it up. So to be fair, I hope it does happen again, because I will be claiming absolutely everything against them next time, and they'll be rehousing us, because it'll be their responsibility to rehouse us if it happens again. Morning. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you, because I'll just end up being mad, won't I?
Yeah, but she needs to dye my hair one day soon.
And I'm gonna go and dye my hair now, because my roots are actually looking so long. I can't even believe how quick it's grown. It has grown so fast. But yeah, I'm gonna go and make it look normal again. So Dave's not took the camera with him. We're gonna get takeout in a bit. When Dave comes back a bit, we'll check back in with you guys. I know a lot of you have been asking when we're gonna go live again, so I'm not sure. A lot of people are saying, can you not go live on your birthday? So I might ask Dave if we can. So if we have been live, you'll know about it. If we haven't, then you won't.
Sorry, I've got wrinkles.
It's alright. Need to get my Botox done again.
I need to get my Botox done.
And my lips.
Joking. I don't need Botox. Look at
you. Don't need Botox. You're gorgeous. I'm old. I need to hide the oldness.
That's old.
Yeah, your dad's old. Anyway, I'm sick of saying I'm going to love you and leave you. We're not loving and leaving you yet. No, we are. So, we'll check back in once Dave comes back and see how he's gone on at the office, because it's just Dave, so he'll have something to moan about. I love you.
Me?
Yeah?
Oh,
I don't love them. Well, I do love you. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
But she loves me more.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you too.
Good.
Do you want to tickle my leg?
No.
Alright guys, I've nipped over to the studio while Sarah cracks on. We've shown you everything now. She's probably shown you everything now. Obviously she has, because you see in this bit. So I'm going to end it because she's probably rambled on for hours and hours. Who knows? Sorry. So do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell if there's nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment if you can, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.